Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Baller here. We are now in this fourth game for today, June 22, 2023, and MLB game day. This is going to be the game between Boston Red Sox with the record of 39 wins and 36 losses, visiting Minnesota Twins, displaying a record of 37 and 38. The game will actually be at 1:10 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 1:10 a.m. here in Manila. I am just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And as we all know, we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks, basically those are the best picks that we have every day. Just reach us through Messenger, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp. The information are actually right there below in the descriptions of our videos. Now, going back to this game, Minnesota Twins, they would actually be having the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, Minnesota Twins are coming off that win last night with an extra inning. Having a score of 5-4, so Minnesota Twins would have some sort of momentum as they approach this game. But in terms of consistency, we got to give it to Boston Red Sox still, because for the past 10 games, Boston has actually won 7, but for Minnesota has only won 4. But again, we have to respect the fact that Minnesota actually won that game yesterday or last night. So they have some sort of momentum approaching this matchup. Now, in terms of pitching, it will be Justin Garza opening for Boston Red Sox. He's got a record currently with a 0-1 with an ERA of 3.46. Of course, we can expect Garza to actually pitch a lot of innings. And if I'm not mistaken, it will actually be their young pitcher who would really be pitching for them after Justin. So we'll see. But for Minnesota Twins, it's actually Joe Ryan opening for them, or starting for them rather, with a record of 7 wins and 4 losses, with an ERA of 3.3. Obviously, Joe Ryan is actually having a better performance or better record in terms of pitching. And really, Minnesota Twins, they are having a better record in terms of ERAs, in terms of pitching as compared to Boston. But lately, Boston has been on fire in terms of their offense or in terms of hitting. So that's actually a very interesting matchup right here. Again, Boston is doing great in terms of hitting, while Minnesota Twins, they are actually one of the best teams there is in terms of pitching. This is going to be tough, really, because again, Boston Red Sox, they have been consistent lately. But it was Minnesota Twins who actually won last night. But I'm gonna side with Minnesota Twins right here. I mean, with Garza opening for them, anything can happen in the first inning or in the second inning, especially with the momentum that Minnesota is bringing onto the table after that win last night. And again, I trust that Minnesota's pitching would actually guide them into another win. Giving them back-to-back wins. Minnesota Twins for sure are now aware that the other teams are actually inching towards them. So I'm pretty sure that Minnesota would want to add more wins to their record. For Boston Red Sox, I feel like yes, this is going to be some sort of a sacrifice with Justin opening for them, and of course, well, not really a sacrifice. I think that's not that's an improper term, but of course we'll see how their young pitcher would be like. But again, with Minnesota, it could be trouble. If ever he would actually have like a couple of errors right there, Minnesota Twins can surely take advantage of that. So my pick on this one would simply be Minnesota Twins, and I'm gonna stick with the money line. Again, that's Twins money line. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.